Go.
Ever wonder where Captain Hook got started? While we wait for your answer, here are 13 things about the Pirate Fairy to fill in any other gaps you may have had about the Peter Pan universe. Number 13. This film was originally slated to be released on October 7th, 2013, but another Disney Toon Studios film, Planes, took its place, which itself moved to the theaters for August 9th, 2013.
Number 12. Working titles were Quest for the Queen and Tinkerbell and the Mythical Island.
Number 11. The creators of the film have stated that it is set 20 years before Peter Pan. This is impossible, however, because a young Wendy is seen at the end of Tinkerbell.
Number 10. After the pirates reveal their betrayal to Zarina, James comments on how gullible fairies are, claiming they're no match for an Eton education such as his. This is a reference to the original Peter Pan novel and play where Captain Hook is stated to have attended Eton College, a prestigious boys' school in England which Tom Hiddleston, who voices him in the movie, attended himself. This is the only mention of Hook's schooling in the Disney canon.
Number 9. This is the first Tinkerbell film to feature pre-existing characters from the Peter Pan franchise, besides Tinkerbell herself, including Smee, Captain Hook, and Tick-Tock the Crocodile.
Number 8. The baby crocodile that hatched is the same one from the original Peter Pan that torments Captain Hook, where here it eats a clock and chases James.
Number 7. This film is the first musical in the Disney Fairies series, though there is only one song sung by characters on screen, which James and the pirates sing.
Number 6. The scene where the poppy's pollen puts the fairies to sleep is a reference to the poppies from The Wizard of Oz, since the poppies put Dorothy and the Cowardly Lion out as well.
Number 5. This is the first animated Disney production since the death of Hans Conried to feature someone other than Corey Burton as the voice of Captain Hook.
Number 4. The first trailer for this was on a Pixie preview, but it looked very different. A lightning bolt hits all the fairies, and they end up on a rock. They all have different talents as shown in the movie, but instead of saying she switched out talents, Tinkerbell says somebody switched our talents.
Number 3. Although his full name is never heard, the character James is actually James Hook, the main antagonist of the Peter Pan movie. Because of that, this movie can be considered a prequel of the legendary Disney film.
Number 2. The soundtrack features an original song titled Who I Am, performed by Natasha Bedingfield, as well as Bedingfield's previously released song Weightless, which was initially used on the film's scratch recording, but was so well received that director Peggy Holmes decided to make it permanent.
Number 1. After putting on the familiar red hat and coat and looking at himself in the mirror, James looks briefly at his left hand, the one Peter Pan will eventually cut off. He also says, "Swoggle me eyes!" which is a phrase employed by Hook in the original Peter Pan. And that is the 13 things that you probably didn't know about the Pirate Fairy. Thank you for listening.